Welcome to today's episode of Shot from the Hip. I'm Constance Dema.
Wanja Kamanda.
And today we have a very amazing guest. She will introduce herself.
My name is Kereda Jocelyn, and many thanks to this show.
Today's episode, we are having Wanja.
Random Q&As.
Yes, we are going to talk and have fun.
We are going to have random questions that we've picked from social media, and each of us will give an answer to the questions.
Yes, and also you can give us your answers or your additions on the comment section.
Question number 1. What is the book you're currently reading?
Okay. I'm currently reading 2 books at the moment. I'm reading the Bible again. And I'm also reading a book that was written by Viola Davis, Becoming.
Why are you reading the Bible again?
I just want to understand things that I understand them for myself, because I think I'm old enough to get meanings that people are telling me. Jumi bado kuna vitu zingine watu wanatuambia ziko kwa Biblia na shuku. Sasa nataka kuconfirm. nataka nirudi ni confirm kweli ilikuwa inasema hii ama ilikuwa inasema nini. Kwa sababu in the current society, someone just tells you something and anaanza kukwambia it's in the Bible. Now let me now understand that Bible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So don't worry, I will teach you what I'll get to understand from the Bible. Ndio pia nyinyi mko mkiambiwa mnakumbuka mimi niliwafunza. Si ati
unataka kuinterpretia na unataka kutuinterpretia.
Sitaki kuinterpretia, nawaambia kenye mimi nimesoma. Yaani nawapigia tu story over tea.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, did you start reading the Bible maybe from the first book, maybe that is Genesis, or do you do it randomly?
Currently I'm reading Revelation.
Okay.
Kwa sababu
Ngoja end times.
ni kama tuko end times in Kenya. Okay, naisoma because honestly mimi nilikuwa naogopanga kufungua hiyo part of the Bible. Kwa sababu kwa kanisa wanakuambia uko inaonesha venye watu wanaenda kukuja siku ya mwisho. Kama wewe utakuwa umekufa ati unaamka kutoka kwa kaburi. Sasa I want to see zile kuna vitu ziko sijui ni Medusa iko kwa Revelation. Na mimi nilikuwa nikisikia Medusa nyingine. Sasa wacha niende nielewe hiyo Medusa. Nikimaliza hiyo Revelation, I think naweza waambia vitu nimepata kani kweli.
Okay. I'm also inspired to read the Bible, but before the Bible, I'll read the Constitution. Before the Constitution, I'll read Becoming, and then
you get to read the Constitution.
But generally, I am a fiction reader. Mimi sipendangi kusoma vitu za ukweli, but I think I should start embracing reading inspirational books. Yeah.
In it was the Constitution. Mandamano forced me to read the Constitution. We can't mention names. There is this lady in parliament mwenye nilikuwa nikifikiria vitu wanasema as a woman, anasema I don't want to belong in your group. Let me go read the Constitution. Na nikasoma Constitution.
I've been reading parts. Okay, I've not been reading. I've been going to TikTok. There's a chick, I've forgotten her username on TikTok. She reads the Constitution for people. Like she reads for you this part of the Constitution. She reads, say, when you are dealing with the finance bill, she reads a part of the finance bill. And then she goes to the Finance Act. And then she explains to you if it is legal in the Constitution or not. If it's not legal, we address which act of the Constitution is against the bill and this. Yeah, so I've been getting content from the Constitution from that chick. But now I want to get the Constitution and read back to back, because I'm sure kuna parts zenye
hakusema civil education did speak. Wow, I did TikTok.
Yeah. Next question. One thing that your ex gave you that you still have.
Wanapatiana ngapi?
No, before you became an ex, definitely there's something.
Nini wado niko nayo? Hebu nifikirie. Acha kwanza nifikirie. Can go.
What my ex gave me, and I still have it.
That you still have.
Kitu mzuri ama kitu mbaya?
Anything. Okay, material thing like
material thing. What I still have, there are these sandals he bought for me. I still have those sandals and I love them so much. Kwa sababu I didn't ask, but he knew the sandals that I needed to. I have a problem with putting on sandals, but he knew the right sandals that I needed. So I still have those. Yeah.
Okay.
X, ukiwatch hii, ujue tu ni hizo sandals niko nazo peke yake, nothing more.
Something my ex gave me. Wait. Hiyo burukenge akunipea kitu.
Trauma.
Like for real.
Nothing but trauma.
Like alinipea trauma and mi kwangu na feel it was just a disaster kwa sababu siwezi hata ni vizuri ya kunipea anything kwa sababu maybe ningekuwa nakaa hivi najembia inyang'au, but story for another day.
Hey, X, you have big names.
Nyang'au. Burukenge.
There is a day tulikuwa kwa mat nikikuja tao and then the driver received a call. Akaangalia hivi call alafu akasema watu walishatoka kwa maisha yetu, mbona wanatupigia simu? Then after amemaliza call akasema nyati wewe.
Surely. How do you even call someone a buffalo?
Nyati. Wacha kwanza hata before ujue nyati ni buffalo, you like nyati. What is nyati? Nyati wewe.
Kwa lazima alikuwa Mluya. No one randomly says nyati. Even remembers nyati.
You see the look up. Like kwanza turudi. Was Waluya necessary?
I mean,
mnapenda Kiswahili unasema fursa. Just throwing fursa.
But again, wacha to show up that sisi tuliwaletea Kiswahili. Juu sasa
mnapenda Kiswahili sana.
Yeah,
okay.
We love Kiswahili so much.
It's been a very long time since I was with my ex, so I think if he ever gifted me things, they're gone over time. I don't have anything else that is left that I had from that relationship because ni kitambo. It's a very long time.
Wow. Sasa
it's been a while.
Tunaweza sema kitu wale the bad things that they gave us.
Yeah, if you are okay to share. Me, they left me with PTSD, but I'm healed now. So I don't have it.
I'm healed also, but okay, isi material, but kitu mzuri ni aliniachia, I guess, ni just love yourself more. Like love be obsessed. Let us see love. Just be obsessed with yourself that you can exist without
the validation
of the other person. Like you can be alone and not be lonely. And you can be alone and still have company. Alafu another thing, he taught me not like to believe people 100%.
Yeah, next question. What is your special memory that is bound to September? Like when you remember September, what memory comes with September?
September. Right. Memories of September. This coming September, the
month of September. Every day when the month of September starts, what is it that goes around your mind about the month of September? Now that we are starting the month of September, like when the month started, what does it remind you of?
For me, I was born in October. So September to me is usually a month I'm concluding, finishing a lot of things and looking forward to a new beginning. Yeah. So September, ikifikanga September, I'm always happy. I don't remember any September where I've been crying a lot or been sad. Most of the time, I get a lot of solutions and then realizations. I shed a lot of people from my life in September and I gain a lot of people in my life in September. I also, most of my jobs, nimekuwa nikizi. The toxic ones, that's it. Ilikuwa inafikanga September, I call it quits. na unafatanga equality quits bila kujua where am I headed to. But I still believe that since it's mwezi ya mwisho, like when mom was now starting to experience the labor pains or waiting to receive a child, I'm also at that ripe age to receive
new things, new blessings, new beginnings.
Yes. Yeah, that is why I love it.
Oh, interesting. September. Oh, this is funny. Because okay, September. Okay, the memories. Opening schools. I used to love school actually when I was when I was young.
You're one of a kind.
Yeah, I used to love school. So it brings back like the memories when schools used to get opened. Lakini kufika high school kidogo, not really. Unajua ukiwa primary, I think shule was a fun place to be. But the moment you get into maybe high school, things are getting tougher. Okay, imagine you've not completed your assignments, so unaona, so iko inakupatia the memories. September kwangu inanipea memories because schools used to open during those times. So I don't think if there's anything special about it, but yeah.
Wow, you used to love school. That's heavy. Sisi wengine.
Index 1.
Wow. Hey. Index 1.
Let me ask you now that you're here. Did you ever like get bad experiences just because you're a top performer? Like at some point, did someone target you just because you perform well?
Well, I didn't experience that in primary. High school, I was an average performer. I don't know what happened. Sijui nilifika high school and then niko zile za huku ni freelance tu and si lazima. But primary, in as much as I was a performer, mimi sikuwa ule mtu mwenye, I was not a bookwormer. I used to grasp whatever was taught. Like once imefunzwa ni hivyo. So hata sina pressure ya kwanza. In fact, nilikuwa naibia watu exam.
Wow. Hey, sa ile mimi
primary. Hiyo ni class yenye nilikuwa.
I'm looking forward to playing mikebe.
Exactly.
Excuse me, then I go to the toilet.
I was the same. You know, in primary, I started like seeing school as a place where I'm supposed to like learn, like taking it serious. In, I think, class 7, nikienda kumaliza. But from like class 1 to class 7, second term, it was just a place I'm going to hang out with my friends.
To meet people, gossip, get to learn new skills. I remember in primary, I was in a boarding school. And then kulikuwa na these girls wenye, somebody is not a prefect, per se, yani leader wa subject fulani. But now anataka kuwakalia sana. Then we were like, oh, sasa wewe umeanza kubeba kichwa. Mnaitana kwa kuna groupies mnaitana. Then mmeambia huyu tutamfunza lesson. I'm so sorry wherever you are if you still remember, but I know you can't remember me. Tukaenda tukamngoja Saile alikuwa ameenda huko side za dome. Tukamsukuma kaingia kwa trench. Kupitisha maji. Like mimi nilikuwa naona hizo ndio vitu tunafaa kufanya shule. Hizo ndio adventure. Niko na alama nijaipona. Tulikuwa tunatoroka mwalimu. Then kuruka fence, kuruka wire nayo ikanishika. Man nilibleed ndio mode venye alifika. He was like hata hizi tuchapa tena. Alafu anatuliza why were you running away? And he knows tungekaa angetupiga. So I was just running for my life, then the devil decided to, between my running, he decided to pass by. Akanishika mguu. But school was fun. Primary school was fun. I went to a couple of high schools. High school to me, kuna point ilikuwa fun, but kuna point ingine. Unajua nilikuwa nimetoka primary penye family was something that watu wana focus, friendship nini, mkikosana hadi mna reconciliation mbele ya class. Then you go to high school, kwanza unakuta wenye walishaenda huko, people tend to hate on you just because you're performing well in a particular subject, just because you can be able to express yourself. you get to be friends with people they'd want to be friends with. Sasa wanakutraumatize. But that happened Form 1, Form 2 kidogo, Form 3, Form 4.
Ukaanza kufight back.
Mwenye tulisoma na yeye will tell you kwa comment section.
Anyway, me high school ilinipatia trauma nyingi, but I think itakuwa episode yake juu nikianza kuna rate.
We will cry and we don't have to.
Itakuwa trauma. Anyway, the special thing that September reminds me, it reminds me of my dad. My dad is late. He passed on in September 2021. So every September, usually nakuanga na memories mob sana juu namkumbuka sana hiyo September. It's usually the month of September because that's the month he passed. The month of December because usually tulikuanga tunaenda home wote in December. So every time like we go home, na filio kuna hiyo absence yake hayuko. And then because he was a teacher, every Teacher's Day and then every Father's Day. Those are the days I remember my dad the most. And so September is ni bittersweet kwangu juu sometimes nakuwa overwhelmed na hiyo grief, and then sometimes nikikumbuka huwa nakumbuka happy memories. So sometimes inaniletea so much happiness and I feel like na feel presence yake, and then kuna times yenye ni overwhelming, the sadness is so much. But also that's another topic yenye tutakuwa na episode ya grief. We can discuss more like hizo issues za grief.
Yes. So you were a daddy's girl.
Very much so.
May he continue resting well because he gave us you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah, I am so much. I still think I'm a daddy's girl. Like, yeah, I am so much of a daddy's girl than, okay, yes, me na my mom, we are okay, we are close, but kuna closeness flani I had with my dad yenye ilikuwa tu, it was different. Yeah.
Special on its own way.
So, next question.
Okay.
Umewahi kosana na your biological mom to an extent ya kunyamaziana for a long time?
Kuna day wajai kosana na mama yake. If there is, man, hats off for you. So, I think mothers na girls inafikanga mahali like you just clash. And growing up, maybe sijui kani ukweli, but according to my own researching and also experiences and understanding, I think tunafikanga point anajiona ndani yetu. And then sisi tunaona msi unaniambia nini, I already know it. So unapata ni ile yenye they are trying to protect us not to make maybe mistakes that they did, ama we are doing what they did not get to do at that point, kwa sababu as a human naturally unapatanga mtu akifanya kitu nye hukufanya kuna kuonga na rift. Maybe it has happened. It has happened a lot. I think until I was like 22 ndo sasa nikaanza kuelewa vitu zingine zenye mama anasema. Mimi hadi ni tuliai kuona ati sasa mimi na report my mom ati hataki kunielewa. I'm reporting her. And then naambiwa kwani itabidi uelewe mama yako. Sasa I'm like kati ya mimi na nafaa kuelewa mwingine. I didn't used to see that point ya ati mimi ndo nafaa kuelewa. Nilikuwa najua yeye ndo nafaa kuelewa, but I've reached that point. I have, and I thank God I've overgrown it. Yes.
It is a stage that it is a phase that we all go through. And until then, it's when you realize like whatever they used to say or whatever they've been telling us, zilikuwa zina make sense. Kwa sababu tungekuwa rebellious. Atakwambia hivi and you're like, no, huwezi niambia hivi. It is supposed to be done this way. But yeye kuna kitu alikuwa ama kuna kitu ameona or the experiences she had during her youthful stages and stuff. So I think it's a phase that sisi, we ladies or girls go through with our mothers. Tutakosana and you're like, mama ananiambia nini? Unajua ile yenye anakuongelesha na wewe kwa akili yako unamjibu kwa kimoyo moyo.
Huwezi fungua mdomo wewe. Wow.
Unamjibu kimoyo moyo ndio like no, mama anasema nini? Yeye anajua kitu anasema. But the moment you're growing up and you keep on growing because we learn daily. Ndio unajua enyewe my mom used to, mimi kuna vitu mingi zenye niliambiwa zenye saizi sasa zinanimekia sense. And I'm like, nikiona watu wengine wakifanya, I'm like, I wish they could listen, and but at times it's way too late. Yeah, so I think there are those moments.
Okay. Mimi, me and my mom, we've never had, let's say, hatujawahi kuwa na confrontation, and then hatujawahi nyamaziana, but I know tuko na different ideologies sometimes in life, because I realize that even if my mom is my mom, we are two different women. Yeah. There are things zenye mi naweza ona hii ni kitu ya kawaida, na yeye anachukulia kitu like, oh, things are not supposed to go like this. And then me and my mom, we have a very big generational gap. So the way she will look at the world is not how I will look at the world. And sometimes the way yeye anaona the world, anaweza akataka nifanye kitu based on how the world was working when she was my age, but my world is different. Like what the world demanded from her at my age is not what the world is demanding from me at my age. And sometimes it's also about goals zake zenye alikuwa nazo when she was younger might not be the goals zenye mimi niko nazo. So mimi nita make decisions that are gravitating towards my goals, which might not make sense to her because anafikiria different, because first of all she's from a different generation, and then second wanasemanga the old people wanakunga na wisdom experience, and then the young people tunakunga na ignorance ya lack of experience. So unajua mimi when I'm approaching my life, I'm approaching them with the ignorance of not have. So sina fear ya failure, because first of all I have not failed. But her, she has lived her life na kuna vitu haziku work out in her life. Zenye saizi akiniona anajaribu kufanya, anaona ni kama kuna chances naweza fail at them. Because yeye now ako na wisdom ya experience, na mimi niko na ignorance na curiosity of a young person. So naweza fanya kitu yenye to me naona ina make sense, but to yeye anaweza ona like I'm treading on a dangerous path. And then as a human, of course kuna mistakes utafanya kwa life yako, si ndio?
And we learn from mistakes.
Obviously. So as a mom, of which I understand because I'm a mom too, kuna ile fear unakwaga nayo ya mtoto wako fail. And because you have so much fear of your child failing, unaweza taka kumweka kwa box. Unaona, because you want your child to be safe. Uko na zile maternal instincts zako zinakwambia safety first, unaona. But your child is human and they want to experiment, they want to experience, they want to make their own failures, unaona. So I think kitu yenye tunaweza fanya as we go, you know, like what tunaenda tuki-improve as a race, as a human race. So as women, maybe kitu tunaweza fanya ni hold the younger women mkono so that they know ukifail, how can you bounce back, and also understand them, like kwa nini make decisions hivi, like not just assume kwanza first of all that because they are younger they don't know what they are doing, and second, like they're not looking out for themselves, because obviously no matter how much my mom cares for me, she cannot care for me more than I care for myself.
True.
Okay. Yeah, I care about myself. Okay. So kuna decisions zenye naweza make zenye zi make sense kwake, but kwangu zina make sense. Ama yeye anaweza kuwa anaogopa hiyo failure, but me in my mind nisha internalize, nimejiambia this is worth a risk. Hata ikifail, I'm willing to fail and start again. But yeye kwa mind yake hajaweka hiyo fact ya anaweza anguka na nianze. Yeye kwanza hataki nianguke.
Ati ukianguka umeanguka.
Ukianguka that's it, you're gone.
Umeenda. Like my mama ananiambianga even right now at my big age, ati unajuanga venye tumbo yangu inasikianga uchungu nikikaa hivi sijui penye uko. Mam, jamani. Kai. Mimi mtu mkubwa. Yes, I understand you feel the pain because you are a mother. But again, allow me to fly with my own wings. Like you've birthed me, you've raised me, you've taken me to school, you've taught me what you've taught me. And I believe kila mzazi anajuanga whatever I've given my child is enough for her to use it.
Yeah, I feel like our moms have a weakness of accepting they did a good job.
Yeah.
Because you raised me, you did a good job. Now, like, trust me.
Me,
Trust me. Let me go, like, out there and do my thing. I trust that you did a good job, which you did a good job. Trust me.
Yes. Yeah, we're not saying that they shouldn't worry about us. I know some people will come for us in the comment section. Wewe haujui venye mzazi. No, we want that. We want them to be checking up
and
on
we
us.
are, but then we are grateful because obviously kuna wase wenye wako na wazazi wenye they don't even care what is going to happen to you. We get it. And as a person nilianza kukuwa na peace the moment because that thing used to disturb me. Like ile kitu yenye nilikuwa na realize like me and my mom tuko when it comes to ideologies tuko very different, unaona. But I made peace with myself the moment nili realize akona concerns zake as a mother that are based on her experiences. Na mimi ideologies zangu ziko pia based on my experiences. As long as I just try as hard as possible to be safe, like nisifanye ile kitu enyewe hapa nitakuwa nimemwangusha. I think it's fine, it's okay. Hata kama saizi naweza kuwa nafanya kitu yenye hai make sense kwake, najiambianga najipea time, with time ataona goal yangu. Because pia sometimes kuambianga mzazi, kuexplainia mzazi goal yako inakuanga ngumu because haezi ona hiyo vision yenyewe uko nayo. But I tell myself eventually she'll
come to understand.
Yes. Kwanza uko wale watoto wenye your mother alisha even envision the kind of career they want you to have.
Exactly.
At this age you're supposed to have 1, 2, 3 and umefika hiyo age sasa wewe ndo unajirealize like there is nothing. Like they should just know they did a good job and we really really love and appreciate them for that, but allow us also to live because we are future parents. So if we need now to tread on a road that is taking us to a place where we will know how to guide our kids and we will be okay and satisfied by the time they are living that we've done a good job. Yeah.
Aya, next question. Ni food gani huwezi kula sapa?
Tukirudi hapo kwa sisi ni Waluya. Siwezi kula nini sapa by the way. Nini? Because I eat everything anyway. I think ukinipatia viazi tamu, the sweet potatoes na chai, mimi nimelala njaa. Like, I think nimelala njaa. One, because I don't like the sweet potatoes. Mi sipendi tu naikula, yani huwa naikula ile kama unajua food iko sasa huwezi sema tena utaki hiyo chakula. Ndo huwa naikula, but I don't like sweet potatoes at all. Sasa ukinipatia hizo nimelala njaa because I'll not eat them. Nitazipitia tu juu then. Yeah, siwezi kula hiyo. Siwezi kula malenge pia. Siwezi kula malenge. But napenda ugali sana. Yes.
Well, you've said something someone cannot, like, I can't eat.
For supper.
For supper. Siwezi kula hakuna.
Hizi zingine za tunakula.
Siwezi kula hakuna.
I think
but ungesema something that I don't like, niseme hizo pumpkins and you know. But kitu yenye siwezi kula ni hakuna. Hakuna.
Everything goes.
Okay. Same. Mimi kitu yoyote naweza kula sapa. In fact naweza kula hata popcorn sapa. You see, unaona hizi memes za girl dinner. Yeah, I am very much that kind of girl. Kwanza nikiwa peke yangu, naweza kula anything. Yeah, like the most convenient meal yenye sitachoka. That is what I'm going with. The easiest thing for me.
Kinye utakaa sana kwa kitchen.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the one. I can eat anything.
Me, I love food. Hata ukikuja hapo kwa comments and you have concern, just send me food. Send me money, tell me buy food.
Haya. Next question. Ni nini inaweza fanya urudiane na ex wako?
Oh my God. Honestly, Mimi. For now, not for now, like forever. according to the circumstances that we had to part ways, hakuna kitu naweza fanya nirudi huko. Nothing.
Umesema ex. Kuna ma exes. Sasa
kuna kama kuna mwenye
but okay, they gave me experiences that I didn't know life could. Maybe they showed me the negative part, but from the negative side of life, zimenifanya, I can now like maneuver and know. You're supposed to, like, maybe I got empowerment, but misioni.
hawezi
To
rudia
my
na
exes.
The past.
I think siwezi, plus pia from experience yeah, I've known a relationship ikiisha, wachana nayo ishe, kuna reason why iliisha.
Juu utarudi
yeah, nililia my friends.
You cried. Oh my God.
Kama kijana kuniua. Siwezi kufa tena juu ya mwanaume.
They've taught us the hard way, you know. Yeah, they've taught us the hard way.
Decisions waliamua kumake.
Karibu ni dedi.
It's wild.
Niliachwa na PTSD lakini nilideal nayo.
Anyway, thank you exes. You did your job, you played
No,
your part well.
There's nothing to thank them
Kuna okay, maybe believe kuna seasons na kuna people and season ya msee kiisha kwa life yake ni fiti.
Expire. But just you expire tu vizuri kama ziwa. Like
okay, according to you, utamuondoa ni nini?
utamuondoa. Si nini? Kai. I don't know, sijaifikiria utamu.
Okay, why do you think? Did you have do you ever think that you can get married?
Yes.
Okay, what would you like to get from that marriage? Like what's the thing yenye unaweza feel nataka marriage inilete this benefit like
a lifetime companionship, which is a healthy one, that is. Inilete happiness ya kukua na binadamu mwingine. Like kukue na hiyo furaha. Juu me any moment na feel mambo za sadness and resentment. Me nisha left. So lifetime companionship, and then pia hiyo kukatu furaha ya kukaa pamoja na binadamu mwingine, to experience life pamoja, to travel, to reach our goals. Juu najua sasa pia ukikuwa peke yako unaweza ona kuna vitu ngumu, but na ukikuwa na companion mwenye anakuelewa, that is then mnaelewana, think life might be much easier. Yes, itakuwa ngumu. For now, not like for forever. I'll think about that.
Utamuondoa. I'm not married. But I'm really looking forward. You know, I believe and I know they're still, like, we have good people.
Yeah.
They are good men out here. And number one, I believe in friendship. Yeah, we must become friends with my man. So before tufike hiyo point yenye we are deciding, we are settling, settle wote. Number one, you're friends. So this person anajua, ni venye beshte yako tu saizi anajua. Manze, Koni apendi hivi, Koni anapenda hivi. So mkifika huko, atakuwa amenielewa na pia mimi nitakuwa nimemuelewa. So number one, friendship. Tukifika hapo, we are there for, like, we are companions. Ingine. Mimi nataka nataka watoto.
Kids.
Because hapo Genesis sikumbuki sana vizuri, but we are all bond together so that we can
procreate and
sure. Na mimi hapo siwezi, kama nina uwezo, siwezi bahatisha. I really want kids, so my man, wherever you are, where's the camera? Yes.
Bring the kids.
Yes.
Don't come with blank shots.
Ikifika hiyo wakati, mimi ni kwa sababu they are part of our happiness, and I'll be looking forward to something which will be pushing us kwa sababu yes, sisi tunaweza kuwa, we might have goals, lakini sasa hizo goals maybe mtafanya, and then I want a lifetime investment, which are my kids.
Wow. Wow. Connie, you should get that.
So I think
That is inspirational.
Lifetime investments,
Yeah.
which are kids.
That's nice. You can have many on behalf of those of us wenye.
lakini tunatafuta pesa kwanza.
I am mama one and done.
Tunatafuta pesa kwanza so that hawa watoto pia wakikuja wasihangaike. So saizi wacha tutafute pesa. And then when we have money, and you know, at the end of the day someone will tell you like ati si lazima ukuwe na pesa, but with the experience I have,
Diapers ni bure.
But it's very important for you to look for money before like if you have that option, look for the money before the kids are here, because watoto ni more expensive.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sure, having learned from of course we learn from our experiences. Yeah, right now I'm a mother of one, and siwezi taka like siwezi taka watoto wangu wahangaike. Yeah, it happened. And I had to embrace that. I'm raising my kid, he's 4. Alianza shule. Na acha niwaambie, woi. Na CBC, guy. So, mimi kitu naweza sema, in as much as I've said I want kids, I'll have to look for money. I am really pushing. Sitaki kuharakisha, sitaki tena. Wacha hata Leo. we songa tu. Kama mwenye atakufuata atakuwa na I don't know how many years, mi sijui, but let me just get money so that watoto wasikuje kuhangaika. There's medical, there's school fees, they have to clothe, like that's what I'm saying. Hawa watoto ni investment, so tutafute pesa to make sure tuko stable, alafu yeah, we're good to go.
Utamuondoa Wanja?
I think utamuondoa ni knowing your problems are not yours entirely. Yeah, there are those zenye ni shida zako, na zinakuwa ni shida zako na mtu wako. Alafu kuna zingine, you only roll in the problem. It's raising alarm that there is a problem.
Wow.
And then the man is the fixer. Like after you said, okay, unajua babe, like this and this is not like unajua babe, nilikuwa nataka kuanza business na sijui nitatoa wapi do ya kuanza hiyo business. And you close your mouth, you go to sleep.
Yes.
Someone else is figuring out where the money will come from. I think yeah, that is it. And then not having to, I know memes have been made about this, but it's a real thing. When you're in a relationship and someone has made you feel emotionally safe, kuna instances zingine zenye hutumia akili.
Yeah.
Unatumia akili yake. For example, like say you are with him in town, you're not thinking about your safeties, nani atako. You just feel like you're safe, like he's the one who's figuring out sasa to cross barabara. Let's go to the other side. Nanini, if you're going somewhere, he's the one figuring out the directions. Nanini, where you are there, you're just a girl.
Yes, and me, I'm glad I got that in my past relationship. Like kulikuwa na vitu zenye mimi mbona ni wa.
You're not even
mbona mimi inisumbue. Like nimesema I can't go back, which I'll never go back. But I also had the best experiences. Vitu zingine me hata I didn't have to worry about anything. Ati technology yenye ni ngumu.
Exactly. Inaweza kuwa hata kitu rahisi kwa simu yako, but you don't have to
inanisumbua sijui aje.
Simu sijui nataka.
Ati tunaenda, mimi nitauliza tu. Ulibeba charger? Ushabeba charger. Ushaekewa charger. Like nilikuwa na I love that. And I think marriage should be that. Unaona hata ukikuwa mgonjwa, wewe ni kusema tu wewe ni mgonjwa. Unakumbushwa kwa kumeza dawa, ulimeza dawa. Kulala. That is nice.
I think mimi that is hiyo ndio utamu.
it all makes sense to me. Like, yeah, I'd want that in marriage.
Marriage should be a safe space.
Yeah, your safe space emotionally.
Penye
So
nakuwa
that
tu mimi.
usiku umekaa hapo na you see you're worried like now what is he doing like
Unatembea kwa eggshells. Yeah, it's not nice.
Yeah. Jumie was never made to feel insecure. Sikuwahi kuwa kwa hiyo point yenye timi nilikuanga worried akona nani anafanya. I've never been to that point. And I'm just glad I stayed on that lane. Kuna wase walikuwa wananiambia, "Wewe mambo yako ya kutuwari. Utakuja upatane na character development." Sawa nilikutana nao, but at least as I was still there, I was safe. I was okay.
And you know what? Even if you had worried, bado it happened.
So
you worrying doesn't solve anything.
Mi sikuwa ikonda. No, it was nice.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, instead of you worrying about controlling what other people are doing, let them do what they want to do. If it's not okay with you, utaachana nao. And if it's okay with you, utakaa. Because at the end of the day, reality ni ati you cannot control another person. You know, you don't get a say on how people will live their lives. So just let people live their lives how they want to live their lives.
The same way I don't want somebody to have a say on how I'm living my life.
Yeah, exactly. You'll just do what you want to do, and then the guy will decide if what you're doing is good enough for them to stay or leave.
Yeah.
The last question. Ni ngumu. Sasa unakumbuka nini kwa Kem?
Wow. Chemistry. Mimi hata mwalimu zikumbuki. I hated Kem. With like hate. I hated Kem and I hated maths. But naweza kumbuka nikisema kitu nye iko kwa Kem tunasonga tu nayo, mimi sijui iko kama iko. Nakumbuka kulikuwa na moles kulikuwa na moles kwa chemistry, alafu kulikuwa na hiyo mix chemicals, I don't know, kulikuwa na Solvay process ilikuwa wapi kwa chemistry? Kumbe I'm remembering. And then kuna hii maths fulani sijui inaitwaje. Nye ulikuwa unafanya sijui unachora nini hizo. Alafu gases, the nitrogen gases hizo ndo nakumbuka actually. And maybe I still remember others, but sijui kani chemistry. Siwezi danganya. I never even had a keen interest on that subject at all. I think the first time I joined Form 1, mwalimu wetu wa Chem, now that I think of it, I think she had a lot of trauma from life, and then alikuwa anakuja kuzi-empty kwetu. Juu alikuwa anatutusi, alikuwa paka unashindwa sasa hizi ni za nini? Ama atakuja hiyo siku awaongeleshi, anaambia take out your books, start writing notes. Ana dictate, anaenda ambia usiseme pardon, ukisema pardon ushakupiwa ingine. Until mimi nilikuwa najiambia acha tu nifanye for the sake of doing. And it's not a good thing to say in life, but I just had to do it ndio nikuwe na a grade at the end of it all. Yes.
Given a chance, singefanya hiyo subject. I don't know where I developed the attitude, but I think tu ni hiyo. Sijui ni Form 3 ndio tuna I don't sijui kama ni Form 3 ama sijui, sikumbuki, hata sikumbuki anything. But I remember my chemistry teacher alikuanga the CU whatever. Sijui ni
Mkristo na chemistry.
So
Christian.
So I don't know how I developed that bad attitude towards chemistry, because kuna siku nilipata marks ya maajabu.
Hizo ndi marks.
Hata miaka yangu ilikuwa imeshinda marks.
Hizo ni normal marks za
chemistry. Normal marks for chemistry bana. Nataka kupata chemistry 50, kwani wewe who are you? Why you getting?
Aliniletea akukunja ako na adabu kama teacher wa maths. Ndio teacher wa maths anakukunjia yako, kwanza ana make sure amekuletea kwa loka yako. But sasa yeye my chemistry teacher, I can't mention you, but manze mimi nilijaribu sana na Chem, but hiyo siku nileta tu akaniambia you can't even get better marks.
I know.
I felt traumatized. Nikajiambia, by then mimi hii nini hata nikijaribu. By then nikajaribu. Nikaona haingi. Nikifanya like nilikuwa natumia nini hiyo mastering chem. Nitumia mastering chem.
Mimi hata najua textbooks za chemistry.
Achana na textbook.
Hiyo ni nini?
Ile nilikuwa mlikuwa mnaambiwa you must have this.
Ati mastering
Kama I don't remember solving problems.
Sasa mastering chem ilikuwa ya practicals na hizo vitu zote. Sasa unangangana nayo.
Unaona giza bada.
Giza hata kesho unapata maybe the same questions lakini sasa haikuingia. So I gave up, but I don't know. Manze, unajua nilipata D+ chemistry KCSE. Wewe hiyo ilikuwa shangwe na ndege.
What are you talking about?
I never imagined like ninaweza pata. Mimi nilikuwa najua by then napata chemistry kwa sababu ni kama pia wakati wa exam nilikuwa nakaa hivi najiambia na kuna mtu unaweza geukia hata umwambie
ukigeuka hivi nani ashafika.
So it was a surprise. Nikajiambia ama mwalimu tu alikuwa ananikianga hizo mazero. Unaweza imagine pata D+. Hiyo ni gani?
Kwa chemistry kupata D+. I'm so sorry. I know kuna watu wanapenda chemistry, the scientists, watu wa mandege na manini, but for us maybe English and Kiswahili. Yeah, so don't come for us. Sisi we are happy with our D+.
Yeah.
First of all, msiniweke kwa D+.
Hapana.
I think it's my moment to shine. I had a B plane.
Wow. Kai, kumbe na criticize mtu mwenye ako.
No, okay. Chem was not my thing by the way. You see, what happened to me in chemistry was one of the things in life zinasema love can solve anything. Mwalimu wangu Mr. Kanga akiona hii video hiyo B nilipata, it's just because of that man by the way.
Wow.
That teacher never gave up on me. Nilikuwa weak chemistry but alikuwa ananiambia utapita, ananiambia soma hii topic, unapita subjects zingine kwa nini unaanguka chemistry. Like my teacher was really alikuwa very willing na bebe mwalimu alinishikilia mkono. Mimi hata venye results zilitoka I didn't believe. Sikuamini ni mimi. Karibu faint. Bebe nilikuwa sciences kidogo. Science yenye nilikuwa fiti ilikuwa biology. But chem physics alafu ongeza hapo math zilinilemea. Bio ndo ilikuwa fiti. Chem naye nilipita juu ya huyo mwalimu. Alafu because nilikuwa nangangana tu nipate grade fiti chem, saizi hakuna kitu nakumbukaga. Juu ilikuwa tu ya kupita cases.
But I think umesema Mr. Kanga, like shout out to him kwa sababu most of us I think walimu wa chem hawakuwahi tupenda. Like hata ile yenye unaenda kuuliza swali ushaienda because I've experienced this. I was so good in English. Ile walimu wote walikuwa na faith in me because walikuwa wanajua hiyo atapita. So there is a time ati watu hiyo group discussions mmewekwa. Then mnaenda kwa staff room. Mmetoka daro mnaenda staff room ati mwalimu aende wa explain niye kenye mnafanya. And then this woman saw me in that group and she was like, kwani mnakuja kuuliza swali ya English? Like umeniona that dumb that siwezi tembea na watu wanakuja kuuliza swali ya chem. And since that day mimi siko make consultation on chemistry. Nilisema kenye nakuja ikuje. I'll explain to my mom at home. Uko ni kama hata mwalimu alishajua mimi siwezi. Sasa unaona the fact that hata kama you don't remember anything right now, this teacher didn't give up on you. Sisi mimi my math teacher and my chemistry teacher they traumatized me. Unakomana niliona high school was not like for me. But in primary nilikuwa napita tu kila kitu with ease. Sikukuwa naona anything that was hard. But to all teachers who loved us in school, despite us not being the best, you still loved us, still encouraged us. Tukipatana tu kwa njia, tutanunua soda ama chai ama mursik.
Now, hey, God bless you, bless your kids.
Generations.
Let people come and do the things you've done for other people's kids. Let other people do for your kids.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Sijui mwalimu by the alituona aje. Sasa imagine wale watu wenye mnapata maybe below 20 and below. How can you group people like time you're grouping? Manze, I feel like akina Cynthia, akina Sarami, yani manze alikuja akatu group. That is chemistry. Akatu group watu wenye wanapata below 20. Akatuweka hiyo ni group moja. Watu wa 80s and hizo, and then the ones wa katikati hapo akaweka pamoja. Sasa sisi tukienda group discussion, kwanza number 1 of course, so unajua tu group yenye hatuwezi anza na kufanya like kusolve whatever we've been asked to solve, so tutaanza na story.
Na nilikuwa zina
hiyo memory nimekaa hivyo by then nikakumbuka tutaanza na story alafu sasa by the time tunakumbuka kwanza tukuja hapa tuanze we start consoling ourselves. Mazee, we are going to make it, don't worry. But sijui teacher ametuona aje, mbona ametu group pamoja, and then you're like tusijali, tuta make it tu. It's sad. It is really sad.
Mwalimu wake hapa ni wapi?
Hapa mazee hapa. Acha tu. But that was so unfair, by the way. It was so unfair. Kwa sababu unatuweka madanda pamoja.
Madanda.
Tulikuwa madanda kwa sababu hatukuwa tunashika chemistry. And then we had an attitude, plus we also got the attitude from maybe the teacher and stuff. So it wasn't that nice. It wasn't that nice. Tutapiga story, we are done. Alafu natukumbuke, time. Hatujafanya tena mkienda kumakiwa. Tena mkienda kumakiwa whatever the assignment ilikuwa. Mazee shida.
Mko below 20 past.
Lakini mazee hii life saizi chemistry tusaidii.
Okay.
The only chemistry we have ni
gani by the way?
Tuachane nayo.
Watu scientist wanajua.
Anyway. We've come to the end.
Yeah, and
of our episode. I think hii story ya high school inabamba. We will prepare an episode for high school edition. Na hapo kwa comments pia mnaweza tuambia kama mnataka tulete stories za high school ama mnaona aje kama our audience.
Yes.
We've had a lot of fun.
Yes. Hata wewe mwenye uko na story yako ya high school and you'd like to tell us, to holla. But don't holla if you've not subscribed, liked, shared and commented on our channel.
Kama uko na experience ya high school yenye unataka tuisome kwa hiyo episode ya high school, unaiandika hapo, tutaisoma hapo hivyo and react to it. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
You are so nice. Say bye to our audience.
Well, guys, it has been a lovely show. I've loved it. And Mazee, we've had the experiences zenye tulikuwa nazo. We've remembered all those experiences. And Mazee, msisahau venye mmeambiwa, don't forget to like or subscribe and then like and then share. Yeah,
Comment here. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
See ya.
Bye. 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 Bye.